Hello everybody, it is your boy the Tomato Clan back at it again. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, another year has come and gone once again. And yeah, and you know, and you know, despite this year being possibly the best year anybody's ever had, there's one thing still missing from this year that I myself will have to do. And that is the entire Blu-ray slash DVD collection video as of December 31st, 2021. Holy shit, everybody. The collection has grown massively since last year. Oh my god. I started out this small, but I went for the big leagues, man. Holy shit. Although there is likely chances that the collection may be bigger than ever because of the fact that this shelf is mostly what's the word, almost full, much enough that I'm probably gonna have to use that shelf as well too, and that will possibly be full enough as well too, thus having me to buy another shelf to fit right over there. I'm assuming either that or I could just donate all these tapes or whatever. I'll figure it out later on. But anyways, here we go, everybody. Now, okay, so yes, if you read the title, if you read it right, yes, this is actually uploaded on the Hollywood Kinda Guy channel, not the Tomato Clan channel like you usually think about it. Yeah. So, anyways, here we go. And this is going to be the same as every single Blu-ray slash DVD collection video I ever do. Just pull them out, show you what they are, and put them back. And there's a hell of a lot of titles here. Trust me, it's so good. Alright, are you all ready for this? But first, let me take this sticker off really quick. Come on. Oh, there we go. And eject it, and bam. Just like that. Anyways, here we go. Start things all off with Stephen King's It, Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Dumbo, the 60th Anniversary Edition, 28 Days with Sandra Bullock. Honestly, okay, so first off, you guys already know that Christmas with the Cranks already has a Blu-ray release. I'm just gonna be honest and tell you guys which Sony DVDs I have should have got that Blu-ray release instead of the Christmas with the Cranks movie. I mean, the Blu-ray release is still worth it for the collection, though. It's just the movie that's trash, honestly, because it's like the worst Christmas movie ever. Honestly, this one should have got one, but yeah, there are others. Moving on, we got Toy Story, Hanging Up, which is actually Walter Matthau's last film ever before he passed away. I think, I don't know. Either way, whatever it takes. Foxfire, another one that should have got the Blu-ray release. Same thing with this one, Whipped with Amanda Peet. Wait, oh, I thought I saw something awkward, sorry. We got Where the Heart Is on DVD. Charlie's Angels, which I actually finally have on Blu-ray. I think I already told you guys that already. Girl Fight, that was unexpected. Trumpet of the Swan. The Forsaken, which should have been another one. Same thing with this one, The Wedding Planner. I mean, the movie's like 20 years old already. Give it a Blu-ray release already, Sony, for crying out loud. The Animal with Rob Schneider. Baby Boy. The Glass House. Sorry if you didn't see it well. I'm just trying my best to control everything. Book of Pooh, Stories from the Heart. America's Sweethearts. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 25th Anniversary Edition. Sorry. Formula 51. Mickey's House of Villains. Kermit's Swamp Years. Riding in Cars with Boys, a DVD. Another one that should have got a Blu-ray release. I mean, actually, I think the artwork for The Glass House on Blu-ray has already been leaked on Blu-ray.com. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see when it's officially confirmed. Oh, sorry, I already showed you that. Same thing goes with this one, along with the 4K as well, too. Panic Room. And Martin, it's a Super Bit DVD. I don't know if it's gonna have the Super Bit logo though, but I know you already have this movie on DVD, but it's actually the special edition, so you can let me know nonetheless. The New Guy, Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowden at the House of Mouse, Enigma, and Martin, It's Not Racist. Slackers, The Order with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Lilo and Stitch, Laurel Canyon, The Sweetest Thing, Enough. I'm gonna get the special edition for this one very soon. Serving Sarah, Narc, The Hours, which is what I finally own on DVD, Lone Star State of Mind, Piglet's Big Movie. I was about to say something else, but forget it. The Master of Disguise, shittest movie ever. Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Magical World, Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. I still don't have this on Blu-ray yet, but I will get it one day. Anger Management, Geely, Daddy Daycare, Finding Nemo, Radio, Something's Gotta Give, another one that should have got the Blu-ray release it deserved. Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Rue, which is what I finally have on Blu-ray. White Chicks, Breaking All the Rules, Anacondas, Hunting for the Blood Orchid, The Perfect Score, Being Julia, The Forgotten, another one that should have got it. Aladdin, the 2-disc special edition. SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Toy Story 2. Head in the Clouds, which is another one that should have got the release it deserved. Same thing with this one, Little Black Book. Christmas with the Cranks. Or should I say Christmas with the Fordens? You hear that, Jackiness? You're living up to your name. Anyways, we got Monster-in-Law, a Jennifer Lopez movie. Elektra, which actually has a Blu-ray release. I kind of didn't know that because I got that back in 2017. I got this back in 2017. The DVD, that is. A Love Song for Bobby Long, and finally, Boogeyman. All right, y'all know the drill. Let's move on to the next shelf. And here we are with shelf number 2. Here we go. You got Are We There Yet? Might as well move this off so I can make room for everything else. Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. Carlito's Way, Rise to Power, which doesn't have a Blu-ray release. Same thing with this one, Guess Who, which should have been the one. Man of the House, also should have been the one. Along with this one, Bewitched, which I actually got back in like the beginning of 2021 actually. Chicken Little, Cars in a really thin case, Fun with Dick and Jane, The Cave, sorry about that. London, which is a very surprising title I have actually. Away From Her with it's a Nina Dobrev movie, by the way. Private Valentine, Blonde and Dangerous, The Human Contract, and Nothing But the Truth. And that's all for the DVDs. And now we go into the Blu-rays, along with some DVDs that, start things all off. 50 First Dates, the one that started it all. Underworld, Underworld Evolution, Triple X, House of Flying Daggers, Hitch. Let's move over here. Ultraviolet, Stealth, The Benchwarmers, Training Day, Memento, Uno Momento, por favor. If you don't get the title, you're not obviously a if you don't get the title joke, you obviously don't know what I'm talking about. Into the Blue. I'm not gonna say the title because I'm gonna track TJ Smith, but fuck it. RV, Kung Fu Hustle, Silent Hill, Stir of Echoes, surprising title that I have actually. Tears of the Sun, I finally own this one. The Big Hit, SWAT, The Lake House, sorry about that. A Knight's Tale. I'm assuming it's gonna get a 4K release very soon. Although imagine, Click, Aeon Flux. I think Aeon Flux was the first ever Paramount Blu-ray. No, it was Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I was beginning to think that Aeon Flux was the first ever Paramount Blu-ray that has been released, but no, it's Lara Croft Tomb Raider, which I actually have on Blu-ray, but it's a different reprint. Gloria Road, The Italian Job, Black Hawk Down, Sky High, Talladega Nights. There is a 2016 reprint of this. Monster House, The Covenant, or The Covenant, whatever. Gridiron Gang, Air Buddies, Resident Evil, Resident Evil I said Afterlife, Apocalypse, and Resident Evil Extinction. Great films, by the way. Hoping to get the codes for them someday. Open Season. I don't have the second or fourth one yet. Running with Scissors. Really odd title. A Tailor of Panama. Cinderella 3. Vertical Limit. Stranger Than Fiction. The Holiday, which is actually a Canadian Blu-ray as a matter of fact. Yeah. Casino Royale 007. Layer Cake. Big Fish. Finding Neverland. Sorry about that. It always happens. Pursuit of Happiness. Pirates of the Caribbean. Curse of the Black Pearl. Dead Man's Chest. We'll get into the last three in just a minute. Donnie Brasco. The Messengers, which is what I finally own in the collection. Hellboy. Ghost Rider. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. The Friendship Edition. Bridge to Terabithia. Pretty sad movie as a matter of fact. But you know. The Patriot. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The Fifth Element. Premonition. Wild Things. The Simpsons movie. Arlington Road. A Few Good Men. You Can't Handle the Truth. Memoirs of a Geisha. Vaccine. Vacancy. I said vaccine. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Or Stalker's Dracula. Sorry. I said Stalker's Dracula. I said vaccine. Rang Over Me. And Meet the Robinsons. Alright. Now let's move on to the next section. And here we are with shelf number 3. Alright. Get set up. And here we go. Hostel Part 2. Might as well take this out real quick. Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3. Superbad. I Am Legend. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Legend of Zorro. Dragon Wars. D-War. Peter Pan Return to Neverland Pixie Powered Edition. Life of Brian. Across the Universe. We Own the Night. Run Lola Run. 30 Days of Night. Dogma. With Jay and Silent Bob. Although what's really confusing about this movie, it's made by Lionsgate. Believe it or not. It's made by Lionsgate, but the Blu-ray itself was released by Sony. That gets me confused though, but I'm not gonna ask because it'll probably be taking a long time to relax, and we're not going off topic here. Steep. iRobot. First Night. Anger Management. Next with Julianne Moore. The Devil's Zone. The Other Bullying Girl. Men in Black. Vantage Point. Hancock. In the Line of Fire. The Dark Knight. I finally got The Dark Knight, everybody. You can thank me later. The Hunt for Red October. The Sum of All Fears. Starship Troopers. Actually, give me a second. There we go. Just had to bring something up here really quick. Oh, we left off on here. Starship Troopers 3 Marauder. Triple X State of the Union. Rudy. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Blue Streak. National Security. What Happens in Vegas. One of the first ever Cameron Diaz movies I ever bought. Actually, I think the first ever Cameron Diaz movie I had was Vanilla Sky on VHS. No joke. Got that back in 2015. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Wanted. I tried redeeming the code for that, but unfortunately it didn't work. Enchanted. Step Brothers, which has a 4K release for some reason. Iron Man, the first one. The House Bunny. National Treasure. Snow Buddies. Fireproof. Ratatouille on DVD. Cinderella 2 on DVD. Little Mermaid 3 on DVD. I'm sorry, TJ, but I own this film, unfortunately. Over the Hedge. But when we do when I do Blu-ray Tindos, I'll put it as a shit movie for you. Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Sorry about that. I got messed up a little bit. Lakeview Terrace, Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, Incredible Hulk, Eagle Eye, Wall-E, Twilight, the first, Die Another Day, James Bond movie, Bolt, Bedtime Stories, Paul Blart Mall Cop, Underworld, Rise of the Lycans. This is what happens when I do the Blu-ray collections. I sometimes mess up on some of them. The International, Quarantine, Rachel Getting Married, Ghosts of Mars, 7 Pounds, Boondock Saints. In case you were wondering, we're going pretty quick because it's a lot, trust me. Street Fighter, The Pelican Brief, Changeling, Quantum of Solace, Proposal, My Sister's Keeper, Disney Nature Earth, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, Pinocchio 70th Anniversary Edition or Platinum Edition, Wedding Singer, and finally, Obsessed. Now, let's move on to shelf number 4. And here is shelf number 4. Anyways, here we go. There's Something About Mary, A Bug's Life, Up, Glory, Air Force One, Taking a Pelham 123, G-Force, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Surprisingly, the code worked. The Ugly Truth. Oh, sorry. Julie and Julia, District 9. Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie cut, which is complete shit. 9. Whiteout. I finally got this movie. Jennifer's Body, which is mostly famous for that Bill Fagerbakke quote. I don't know what it's about, but, you know, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the first one. Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. I also have that on VHS as well. Princess and the Frog. Planet 51. Labyrinth. The Dark Crystal. Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day. The Craft. 2012. Michael Jackson's This Is It. Fight Club. Twilight Saga New Moon. The Blind Side. Sorry. A Christmas Carol. Ninja Assassin. Move over here. Snatch. A Single Man, which has a Lionsgate re-release. A Perfect Getaway. Dogtown and Z-Boys. Legion. Extraordinary Measures. Dear John. Valentine's Day. The Legendary Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Hell yeah. Disney Nature's Oceans. Alice in Wonderland. The Notebook. Pretty good film. The Natural. Death at a Funeral. The Losers. Iron Man 2. Winter's Bone. Grown Ups. The Karate Kid. The new one. The reboot. Sorcerer's Apprentice. James and the Giant Peach. Rambo, the 4-film collection, which consists of First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, and Rambo from 2008. Beauty and the Beast, the Diamond Edition. Search for Santa Paws. The Backup Plan. Killers, Katherine Heigl. The A-Team. Surprisingly, surprise pickup, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. The Karate Kid, the OG. Karate Kid 2. Toy Story Special Edition. Toy Story 2 Special Edition. Both on Blu-ray. Toy Story 3. Cars 2 Mayor's Tall Tales. Twilight Saga Eclipse. Inception. Salt. Night and Day. Charlie's Angels. The Other Guys. Eat, Pray, Love. Expendables. Takers. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Steelbook. Resident Evil Afterlife. In Her Shoes. Easy A. Finally owned that movie. Amityville Horror, the 2005 remake movie. This is a Social Network, by the way. That's it says so on the spine right here. Life as We Know It. I was too retarded enough to notice that there was a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy version of this. Yeah. You can blame it on me later. Morning Glory. And Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Alright, that's it for the next shelf. This shelf. Now let's move on to the next shelf. And here we are with the next shelf, everybody. We're halfway done. So, now we're in the 2010s, as a matter of fact. So, here we go. Tangled. That's the 2019 reprint. Burlesque. Faster with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's about drive, it's about power. No off-topic things today, unfortunately. Tron Legacy. The Tourist. The Green Hornet. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Heavy Metal, which I got from Best Buy. Country Strong. Barney's version. Open Season 3. Hope you like it, TJ, if you're watching this video right now. The Mechanic. Alice in Wonderland, Big Daddy, Bambi, SWAT Firefight, Stand By Me. Surprisingly, Stand By Me has previews though, but I'm not so sure if y'all know that already or not. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I was looking at the cast. Rango, Beastly, Scream 2, which surprisingly has the Lionsgate horror logo on it. Yeah, believe it or not, it does. Tron, the original classic, Priest, Prom, Battle Los Angeles, the Rugrats Trilogy movie collection, which is actually getting a Blu-ray release, believe it or not. It's about time that Paramount is actually having the balls to release this movie on Blu-ray. But unfortunately, it's going to be around like March of next year, so I'll have to wait until that. But I'm definitely getting that Blu-ray. Sucker Punch, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Insidious, Soul Surfer, Incredibles, African Cats, the greatest movie ever sold, aka the most fourth wall breaking title I've ever heard of in my life, Thor, Money Train, which is actually an Image Entertainment Blu-ray, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Bad Teacher, the worst Pixar movie ever, Cars 2. This one's more better, Stuart Little. I bet y'all didn't know this, and this has a Blu-ray release. I actually got it for Christmas this year, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to own Stuart Little 2 in the later future. Transformers Dark of the Moon, When Harry Met Sally, Jumanji, Zathura, The Smurfs, Crazy Stupid Love, Captain America the First Avenger, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 with a lenticular slipcover, which is very rare in my collection. Another movie Blu-ray that has a lenticular slipcover in my collection that I have is Pacific Rim, which I'll get to momentarily. Friends with Benefits, The Guard, Muppets from Space, Muppets Take Manhattan, The Help, 30 Minutes or Less, Columbiana, Top Gun, Bucky Larson Born to Be a Star, Straw Dogs, the remake. I don't know if... sorry, hand was shaking. I don't know why this some people say this is a remake, but to me though, it feels like it's a first timer. I don't know nonetheless. Y'all can let me know otherwise. Dumbo, the 70th Anniversary Edition, Moneyball, Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1, Arthur Christmas, Drive, Almost Famous, Space Jam, the first one, Ides of March, Lion King Diamond Edition, Hook, London Boulevard, Muppets, Hugo, Carnage. No, it's not a bloody movie or anything like that. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Never Been Kissed, Underworld Awakening, Home on the Range, Rescuers and the Rescuers Down Under, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, The Vow, Lady and the Tramp Diamond Edition, which is a UK Blu-ray as a matter of fact, Woman in Black, Hunger Games, 21 Jump Street, The Raid Redemption, Men in Black 2, and Mirror Mirror. Alright, now let's go on to the next shelf. And here we are with the next shelf here. Oh boy, this is a lot, trust me. But trust me, when we're done, it'll be worth the experience you've ever seen. First up, Lockout, put that down. Pirates Band of Misfits, It Marvels the Avengers, What to Expect When You're Expecting, Men in Black 3, Amazing Spider-Man, Snow White and the Huntsman, Newsies 20th Anniversary Edition, That's My Boy, Brave, Total Recall the Remake, I don't have the original yet, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, The Odd Life of Timothy Green, Hatfields and McCoys, which is actually a TV original, I guess, I don't know, Sparkle, Starship Troopers Invasion, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Cinderella Diamond Edition, Premium Rush, Resident Evil Retribution, Ghosts of Buxley Hall, Hotel Transylvania, Looper, which is actually getting a 4K release in February. Honestly, it's about time that it's actually getting a 4K release, honestly. Finding Nemo, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 movie collection, Prep and Landing and Prep and Landing Naughty vs. Nice, Frankenweenie, Here Comes the Boom, Perks of Being a Wallflower. Fun Size. I messed the title up for a second. Skyfall. Las Vegas. Wreck-It Ralph. Peter Pan. Diamond Edition. Twilight Saga Break It Down Part 2. Zero Dark 30. Parker. Hansel and Gretel. Witch Hunters. Warm Bodies. Oz the Great and Powerful. Mulan and Mulan 2. The Call. Olympus Has Fallen. G.I. Joe Retaliation. Evil Dead the Remake. Fast 5. Iron Man 3. The Company You Keep. Runaway Bride. Iron Man Rise of Technovore. My Neighbor Totoro. Fast and Furious 6. After Earth. Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove. Lilo and Stitch 2-movie collection. Second one being Lilo and Stitch 2 Stitch Has a Glitch. This is the End. World War Z. The surprising thing about World War Z is that there's actually a video game for World War Z. It released in 2019 and it's actually on the PS4. Trust me, I've seen it before. The Heat. The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. Man of Steel. Smurfs 2. White House Down. Lincoln. Monsters Inc. Monsters University. The Lone Ranger. Pineapple Express. Pacific Rim. This is what I'm talking about with the lenticular slipcover that you've seen in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Blue Jasmine. This stupid ass One Direction This Is Us movie. I don't even care if it's in a lenticular case. Two Guns. Elysium. Robin Hood. The Muppet Movie Original Classic. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Super Buddies. Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel. Little Mermaid Diamond Edition. Planes. In a World. The Moral Instrument City of Bones. Insidious Chapter 2. And finally, Action Legends 4-movie collection. Attack Force, Into the Sun, Universal Soldier The Return, and Second in Command. Alright, we're halfway done, so anyways, let's move on to the next shelf. Oh, and here we are with the next shelf, everybody. Anyways, here we go. Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs 2. Don John. Code didn't work, unfortunately. Gravity. Captain Phillips. Carrie, 2013. All-time favorite. The Counselor. Ender's Game. Winnie the Pooh, Very Merry Pooh Year. Thor the Dark World. Frozen. Hunger Games Catching Fire. I almost said Catching Fire. The Muppet 2-movie collection. Muppet Treasure Island. The Great Muppet Caper. Honestly, The Great Muppet Caper should have been released by Sony because it was a Sony movie back then. But now, look at it now. Same thing goes for the Muppet movie OG classic. Yeah. Saving Mr. Banks. American Hustle. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. The Wolf of Goddamn Wall Street. Code didn't work, unfortunately, but I'll try my best to find it. Or if Larry could find it, that is. That would be great. Vampire Academy. The Monuments Man. Jungle Book Diamond Edition. Gangs in New York. What's very strange about this, yes, it's a reprint, but they reused the Blu-ray from 2010, which is stupid, honestly. Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Rue. See what I meant? Jungle Book 2. RoboCop. About Last Night, the remake, I think. I don't know if it's a remake or what else. What else would you want from that movie? Honestly. The Raid 2. Avengers Confidential, Black Widow, and Punisher. Heaven is for Real. Noah. Muppets Most Wanted. Sleeping Beauty, Diamond Edition. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. Divergent. Neighbors. Million Ways to Die in the West. The Other Woman. Mom's Night Out. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. $1 Million Arm. Hercules, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Lucy. Any Given Sunday. Oliver and Company and Fox and Hound Fox and the Hound 2. The Equalizer. 22 Jump Street. Maleficent. Oh, by the way, I don't remember if I tried the code for Lucy, but I'll figure it out nonetheless. Planes, Fire and Rescue. Guardians of the Galaxy. Sex Tape. Expendables 3. All I need is Expendables 2 and the collection's complete. Hercules. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Tarzan. Let's Be Cops. When the Game Stands Tall. No Good Deed. Alexander the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Fury. Big Hero 6. John Wick. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Still Alice. Annie. Annie the Remake. Mr. Turner. Funny title too. The Gambler with Mark Wahlberg. Charlie Wilson's War. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Wedding Ringer. 101 Dalmatians Diamond Edition. The Boy Next Door. My Best Friend's Wedding. The SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. Jupiter Ascending. McFarlane USA. Into the Woods. Chappie. Monkey Kingdom. Cinderella Live Action. Insurgent. Furious 7. Ex Machina. And Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Alright, now let's move on to the next shelf. And here we are with the next shelf, everybody. Push these back, and here we go. Hot Pursuit. Might as well focus a little bit. There we go. Avengers Age of Ultron. Tomorrowland. Aloha. Terminator Genesis. Inside Out. Ant-Man. Pixels. Fantastic Four. The 2015 remake. Ricky and the Flash. Oh yeah. Dark Places. War Room. The Final Girls. Perfect Guy. Hotel Transylvania 2. The Walk. Sicario, the first one. Truth. Walt Disney Short Films Collection. Aladdin the Diamond Edition. Our Brand is Crisis. Mockingjay Part 2 for the Hunger Games. Good Dinosaur. The Night Before. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Daddy's Home. Concussion. The Fifth Wave. Finest Hours. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Deadpool. Risen. The Witch. Allegiant. Zootopia. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Miracles from Heaven. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. Jungle Book Live Action. Huntsman Winter's War. Captain America Civil War. Alice Through the Looking Glass. Honestly, that looks pretty cool. That little mirror right there. It's great. Money Monster. Angry Birds movie. Finding Dory. The Shallows. BFG. Ghostbusters 2016. Suicide Squad. Don't Breathe. Pete's Dragon Live Action. When the Buff Breaks. Beauty and the Beast, the Signature Edition. Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Christmas. Although Snow White was the first Signature Edition, and then it was Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I'll mention it again. Magnificent 7 Remake. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Jack Reacher Never Go Back. Ouija Origin of Evil. Inferno. Christine. This is actually the standalone Blu-ray Steelbook. Here's proof, by the way. See? Standalone Blu-ray. Even though I wanted the 4K for Christine, despite the fact that I haven't owned a 4K in a while, you know, although I don't know which 4K I can go for though, but there has to be something I can go for. I think I may go for the 4K Blu-ray for Braveheart though. I don't know. You guys can decide. Doctor Strange, Moana, Office Christmas Party, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, Passengers, Underworld Blood Wars, Split, Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, Triple X Return of Xander Cage with Nina Dobrev, Pinocchio, Lego Batman Movie, Keanu Reeves' John Wick Chapter 2. I can't believe I just said the full title. What the hell? Beauty and the Beast Live Action, Life, Ghost in the Shell, Smurfs: The Lost Village, Tangled Before Ever After, The Circle, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Baywatch. The worst movie ever, actually. Alright, we got a few more shelves to do, so let's move on to the next. And here we are with the other shelf, everybody. We're almost done, so here we go. Born in China. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. Bambi, the Signature Edition. Wonder Woman. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Cars 3. Transformers: The Last Night. Rough Night. Resident Evil Vendetta. Baby Driver, great one. Despicable Me 3. Spider-Man Homecoming. Atomic Blonde. The Dark Tower. Hitman's Bodyguard. Annabelle the 2 film collection, consisting of Annabelle 1 and Annabelle Creation. Cop and a Half, New Recruit. Starship Troopers, Traitor of Mars. Lion King, the Signature Edition. It. Home Again. Lego Ninjago Movie. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Flatliners 2017. Crash Pad. Boo 2: A Medea Halloween. Saw the 8 film collection, consisting of Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final chapter. And also including the new Jigsaw movie. Yeah, you know. Thor Ragnarok. Cars, the Disney Movie Club exclusive. Daddy's Home 2. Justice League. Coco. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Just move over here really quick. Tangled, the series, Queen for a Day. Oh, never mind. I thought I stepped on something. Oh, that's what I've been stepping on. Never mind. Sorry, I'm not going to explain. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Nickelodeon 6 movie collection. SpongeBob SquarePants, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Wild Thornberrys, Jimmy Neutron, and Barnyard. All the Money in the World. Insidious: The Last Key. Peter Rabbit. Black Panther. Annihilation. Red Sparrow. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Lara Croft Tomb Raider: The Cradle of Life. The New Tomb Raider 2018. Pacific Rim Uprising. Truth or Dare, Blumhouse movie. Avengers: Infinity War. Deadpool 2. Solo: Star Wars Story. Peter Pan: The Anniversary Edition. Incredibles 2. Superfly. Sicario: Day of the Soldado. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Equalizer 2. Christopher Robin. Dog Days. Patient Zero. Sorry, Martin, but I had to get this movie for the collection. I just like the movie, that's all. Venom, the first one. Searching. Celebrating Mickey. Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Girl in the Spider's Web and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Pretty confusing movies, but still good, nonetheless. Ralph Breaks the Internet, otherwise known as Wreck-It Ralph 2. Possession of Hannah Grace. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Mary Poppins Returns. Aquaman. Bumblebee. Escape Room, the first one. Alita Battle Angel. Little Mermaid Anniversary Edition. Captain Marvel. And Shazam. Alright, now let's move on to the final shelf. And here we are with the last shelf. Holy shit, everybody. Even though this video may be long, it's still worth it to finish off right here. So epic too. This collection's epic so far. Now, and before we start the final shelf, I want you all to know from every single one of you in the comments below which Blu-ray was your favorite that I showed in my collection. And it can be any Blu-ray. And also, it can also be more than one Blu-ray. Hell, even all the Blu-rays as a matter of fact. Anyways, let's get started. So, Hellboy 2019. I actually got that from Walmart, actually. Avengers Endgame, the 4K. Long Shot. John Wick Chapter 3. Men in Black International. Toy Story 4. Anna. Cinderella Anniversary Edition. Annabelle Comes Home. Spider-Man Far From Home. The last Spider-Man movie up until No Way Home. Still the best Spider-Man movie ever. Lion King live action. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Angry Birds 2. Angel Has Fallen. It Chapter 2. Hustlers. Sleeping Beauty Anniversary Edition. Aladdin the Signature Edition. Joker. Lucky Day. Finally got that movie. Maleficent Mistress of Evil. Zombieland Double Tap and Zombieland. Although Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. That's more better way to pronounce it. Charlie's Angels 2019. Frozen 2. Jumanji: The Next Level. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Let me move over here for a second. There we go. Little Women. Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2. The code didn't work, unfortunately. Bad Boys for Life. Birds of Prey. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm excited for the sequel, honestly. Blumhouse's Fantasy Island. Don't ask why, guys. I mean, I thought this film looked interesting at first, but I know it's going to be bad, but trust me. Call of the Wild. Onward. Bloodshot. Becky. The New Mutants. The Shitty Mutants. Mulan the live action. Or Mulan played it better. The Craft Legacy. Monster Hunter. Hell yeah, I love that movie. Can't wait to see it. Soul. And Wonder Woman 1984. And now we move on to the best year ever, 2021. SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. Although, quick question. Which year do you think was better, movie-wise? 2019 or 2021? Let me know in the comments. Raya and the Last Dragon. And I'm not copying off Jordan here, by the way. Nobody. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Godzilla vs. Kong. 55 Steps. Survivor. The Unholy. Here Today. Those Who Wish Me Dead. Peter Rabbit 2. Luca. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. F9. Black Widow. Space Jam: A New Legacy. Escape Room 2. Snake Eyes. Old. Jungle Cruise. The Green Knight. Suicide Squad. Don't Breathe 2. And finally, Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Whew! Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something that I'm going to show all of you before we wrap it up here. Whoops. Sorry about that. Give me a second. I forgot to show you all this section right here, the TV section. Oh, and by the way, this was not counted on the Blu-ray collection because I got this one today. But I'll actually show it right now. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Anyways, but before I wrap it up here, here's the TV section right here. So what we got here? We got Vampire Diaries, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad. The newest show I got, Blacklist. Yeah, code didn't work, unfortunately. Angel Seasons 1 and 2. You got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the complete Buffy the Vampire Slayer collection. Still a good show, nonetheless. I'm taking a break from watching the show, though. Same with Vampire Diaries, but I'll get back into those shows eventually. We got the VeggieTales. We got 24 right here. Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And actually, I wanted to show you all this before we wrap it up here. Oh, actually, I'll show you the closet as well, too. Because up there are all my SpongeBobs. Yep. I still have my SpongeBob DVDs. And I actually wanted to show you all this really quick before we wrap it up here. This is actually the Ocean's Trilogy, as you can see right here. I'll show the spine and back so that I can wrap it up here easy. Consists of Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13. All 3 films on Blu-ray. Look at that. And the reason why I put it up here is because I don't think I'm gonna have any room to put it in these shelves right here. So right now I'm just putting it up there just in case. Okay, everybody. Woo! It almost feels like you spent like 40 minutes watching me just talk randomly about certain flicks or whatever it is. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, 2021 was really worth it for both my collection and the movies themselves. And unfortunately, I redeemed the code for Venom 2 already, but don't worry, you'll still get to punish me later on. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that 2022 will be an even more better year for Blu-ray collecting and all that stuff. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in 2022.